So happy Fun Friday! So here we are on Black Friday, about 8:30 in the morning, and we are driving to a breeder's house because we were picking out a new puppy. So in the end, we're definitely getting a new puppy in about a month. So I'll be showing you our little puppy that we picked out. But here's what happened on the way. We were at this intersection and we were needing to go right, but there was a sign that clearly said no right on red. So we're parked there, and the car behind us all of a sudden like lays into the horn. Not like a beep beep, like, hey, get going. Meanwhile, there's a sign saying no right on red. I mean, like lays on the horn with this and both my husband and I are like, oh my goodness. And my husband's driving says, clearly no right on red, right? And so we both just like let it go. And then 10 seconds later, boom, like lays on the horn again, like bam. And man, I'll tell you what, I felt my energy just like fly through the roof. And I am just like pointing out the window, like, will you just look at the sign? Like, there's no right on red. And I could feel myself. I was so crazy pissed off, to be honest. And thank goodness I didn't swear or do anything like that. I have an 8-year-old in the car, but I mean, my body temperature, I felt just like get hot. And I haven't been that like tweaked in a while, and my husband's driving, and still 5 minutes later, this is the only thing that I have running through my head. And I'm like, wow, like what is it about this person that got you so tweaked? And I'm like, all right, what am I saying to myself? And it's always such a good thing to really check in and see what you're saying. And I'm like, that was completely inappropriate. They were totally wrong. These stupid, people. I'm like just ripping them apart in my mind. And I'm like, wow, like, okay, you really got some story going on about this. And I heard myself say, like, wow, if they had such a strong reaction, they have something going on in their life. Like maybe, God forbid, I don't think they were just running to a Black Friday sale. If that was the case, I really have a lot of compassion for them. But, something like more urgent and more important. And it's really what I started to sense. And that thought, it changed it. Instead of like, these people are idiots and how stupid and inappropriate, there was just this, oh my gosh, I bet you they have something going on. And I completely did a 180 in my mind. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to bless them. I'm going to send them love. I'm going to send them light. And it was incredible how it took my energy from literally like so pissed off. I was like crazy, like, just really wanted to like scream, to, you know what? I bet you they have something going on right now. And when that happened, and I literally internally shifted my energy to bless them, and I literally in my mind I think of like wrapping them in love and wrapping them in light, and it was like it completely did a 180, and it was the difference that made all the difference. We got to the destination, to the breeders of where we were going, got to play with the little puppies, pick out the one that my son had really wanted the most, and it was such a beautiful experience. And I realized it's like, wow, no matter what happens, there's always a way to shift it in your mind to create a different point of view. So I will say the first few minutes I got pretty crazy, tweaked off, pissed off, but within minutes, it's such a miracle that you can shift your energy and just really bless people. So here's the wrap up of this, my wild hornblower experience over here. Just another reason to, put yourself into people's shoes. If they're acting completely, crazy and off the rails and inappropriate, realistically, they probably have something pretty dramatic going on in their lives, and they need love. Send them love. So on this happy Friday, keeping it happy, just wanted to share that little shift of perception with you. Okay, talk soon. Bye for now. Bye, guys.